It's not until the cold light of the morning, after you've had a decent night's sleep, that you see just how many stains there are on this carpet. I'm going to set off now. It's 5 o'clock, so I'm going to... My stuff's packed. I am now going to pack my bike up and go. 5:30 on a Monday morning is quite busy even in my town in Kanagawa, but 5:30 in Rumoi in Hokkaido is nothing but a ghost town. Nothing but a ghost town. It's very windy today. I just need to pick up the Asahikawa signs. I am in farming country now. A lot of rice. It's a very low grey sky today. No rain, but very low and very grey. Got a headwind that's slowing me down quite a lot. Just look at these flags here. You can see they're blowing in the opposite direction I'm travelling, and it's causing me to go slower. So fucking annoying, because this would be perfect if it wasn't windy. Perfectly straight road. Now where I'm heading over there seems brighter. It does seem brighter. Asahikawa is about 50 kilometers over there where it looks warmer. And that's where I'm heading. Now, just further along this road is Hekisui, another crossroads village by the looks of what it looks like on my phone on Google Maps, and I'm going to stop there for a coffee, warm myself up, because it's not warm this morning. We're about 15 degrees. It's not much for a summer's day, 8th of August. It's not much, and I've just felt some rain. Right, let's get to this convenience store. It started raining, so I've hidden in this bus shelter out of the rain just while it eases off. I think it's going to stop soon. But this is how much of the country I'm in, what kind of schedule they're on. It's a Monday and the next bus is at 7:48, which is only about 2 minutes away. But yeah, there's only 5 buses a day around here. Only 5. Let's just go have a look outside, see if it's stopped. Yeah, I think it's stopped now. There you can see, there's nothing here but rice fields. Some sort of farming cooperative there. There's a shop that sells fruit, a farmer's shop that sells fruit, shrines, I don't know, more farming cooperatives. But yeah, I've just this straight, I came over those mountains in distance, and then as soon as I've dropped down into the valley or the plain, it's just this straight road, and that's the first turn there, and there's some buildings not so far off, and that is Hekisui, and there's a convenience store there where I'm going to get my first coffee of the day now that this rain has stopped. But look at this bus shelter. How nice. It's like a little doll's house that you'd build for your kids And look, it's got a matching bicycle. Yeah, so the grow further along, I mean it's rice around here, but further along the valley at the foot of the mountains, it was all sunflowers. So I'm thinking sunflower oil, because there's a sunflower there, everything's yellow. But everything round here is rice. Unless they're growing two crops a year. I don't know, I'm not a farmer. Chipubetsu Town. More flat road with a wind in my face. Now the thing with Kanagawa and Tokyo and Chiba is any bit of flat land is a premium, so they build on it. So to have so much flat open space surrounding me is a bit of a novelty. Now, Hokkaido is the biggest prefecture in Japan. Prefecture, county, state in Japan. It's massive. They've got a population up here, the whole prefecture is, I think it's just short of 5 million. 5 million people fit into all this space. In Tokyo, the city of Tokyo, there are 26 million people in that city. And you are cheek to jowl. I remember I lived there for 4 years. As fun as it was, I couldn't go back to living there now. But 5 to 6 times as many people live in Tokyo than live in the whole prefecture of Hokkaido. And it's not until you come somewhere like this that you realise just how big Hokkaido is. So much space. Them mountains over there have got ski slopes on them. So I'm coming into ski country now. I've just gone about 40 kilometres, 25 mile of flat, and I'm hitting mountains again now, although I don't know if I'm going to be uphill and down dale into Asahikawa. I'm not sure yet, but you can see where the clearings are in that forest up there. Those are ski slopes because it goes all the way down to foot at mountain. Right, where do I have to turn here? Right, so it looks like Kamui Kotan and Central Asahikawa. I'm going to turn left here. So I'm not going over there to them high mountains. Hopefully they've dug a road that snakes through them hills, so I don't have much more effort to put in to get to tonight's destination. Won't even be tonight's destination, I'll get there before lunchtime. Yeah, I'll get there before lunchtime, and then I've got a proper hotel tonight. There's no cycle path in tunnel, so I'm going to go around to left here. And I looked on Google Maps, this road bypasses the tunnel and then leads me back onto the road once the tunnel's finished. So I'm going to take the safe way. This is what you miss when you're on road in a car. Walking down steps still hurts from that fucking mountain. I'm getting better though. I can put one foot in front of the other instead of doing one step, two step. God, this is what it must be like to be old. Right. So we're on the bridge. It's starting to rain. Shit. There are the footprints. I think that, yeah, those are the footprints that they were talking about. Bullshit, they've been cut out. They've been cut out, they're not natural. There'd have been something in there years and years ago, I expect. So this is it. The Kamui-Koten Bridge. You know what I think about it? A lick of paint won't go amiss. Look at the state of it. This won't fly down in Kanagawa or Tokyo. It'd have to be painted. There'd have to be signs up saying no climbing. Keep your kids at arm's length. No jumping off the bridge. There'd be so many signs on this bridge if it were down in Yokohama or Tokyo telling you what not to do, that it'd take away the experience of it. Well done, Hokkaido. Well done. It's just started to rain as I come off the bridge. So I think I'm going to hang out here until this shower passes. Which, you know, I've had to wait in worse places than this before. So I'm just going to sit down at one of these, and if I get hungry, I'll just go to that shop. Perfect. All that countryside, all that wind, it was cold, and now I am descending into tonight's destination, Asahikawa. And I had about an hour and a half break because of the weather, because it was pissing it down. But there it is, Asahikawa. It's getting warmer. The wind has dropped. Hokkaido's second city. And to make it even better, it's downhill all the way into town. And there it is. Even though it's the second city in Hokkaido, it still looks very, very green. I've got 2 nights here. I've got a 2-night break. I'm going to have a look around the town, have a rest. My hotel has got a Japanese hot bath. I'll be able to get the sweat and the grime and the aches and pains out of me. I'm looking forward to this rest. I've just got to go and find my hotel, which is close to the station. So I've already picked up signs for the station, so I'm just going to follow that. And what I saw on Google Maps is there's a line of sight from the station to the hotel, so I'll just go find where trains rack up and I should be able to see my hotel. So glad I'm here. Finally a bit of a rest. I do prefer, instead of cycling on my own, there's nothing better than spending time with your family who appreciate all the money you've spent coming to Hokkaido. Isn't that right, Jean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jean, now we've got to go to some lavender fields and look at flowers. Do you think a man or a woman's decided to do that on this trip?
Woman.
Correct. How much are you enjoying yourself in Hokkaido, Jean?
If you wasn't here,
Yeah.
100.
100%, but I am here, so how much are you enjoying yourself?
0.
0. Me too.
Me too.
Is it even blue? Jean, if you break that mask, I'll break you. Is it even blue? Jean, is it blue?
No. Because you are here, so it's not blue.
I'm here, so it's not blue.
Yeah.
It's green. It's green, same colour as your teeth. It's the same with the blue pond. The blue pond isn't blue. And the White Beard River isn't white. Wire. It's the new Japanese Engelbert Humperdinck.